All right, so I just was showing off, the first ever, my first ever water balloon polyhedra. And so this was just dumping some water in. And so I decided, you know what, maybe I'll make a second one. And so this one, I decided to put a little bit of food coloring in it. And it's the same shape, same design. Maybe I'm a little better now at making the bubbles a little bit more evenly sized. But you know what? I'm pretty jazzed about these designs, or these shapes in water. I still can't tell you of how long they'll last and what their behavior is. But yeah, when I take a look at this sucker, it is really cool. Just sort of seeing the squares and the, I don't know, all the triangles you see there. So yeah, this is once again the cuboctahedron, and you just sort of, I just need to see this thing hang and maybe in a window, right? And you spin it. I feel like it'll last for a long time, just because the air normally for these balloons, right? You leave it for a couple of weeks and balloons become less and less. But if it's water, how long is that sucker going to last? I don't know. But anyway, you can see, making different, like these are clear balloons. And so these are Sempertech, because my old balloon company no longer exists, I guess. So, but yeah, so a little bit of red food dye, and boom, there you have it. I don't know. This might be one of those things where you start juggling these things and you end up making a little bit of a drop, and you are covered in water. But still, I am super happy with these, and I just want to, yeah, I'd like to figure out, are they going to last, or when they do get rid of their water, what's going to happen? Only time will tell. But yeah, so the cuboctahedron, I don't know if I feel comfortable at making an icosahedron quite yet, but I still like these. But yeah, they I did a bit of a rinse job on this one first, and so you can sort of see that there's a sort of maybe that chemical in it maybe goes a little bit yellow. I don't know, because without, when you see it with air, it's very white looking. Anyway, something to think about, how to fill these things. But cheers. Good luck.